Hey guys, TheElusiveMad here, and today we are playing Cooking Companions, because guess what? It's Valentine's Day, and we need a date. So, my great friend, PatrickPlayer1, has recommended this game to me, and I'm very excited. He knows I'm a bit of a little cook or something, so I'm looking forward to playing this game. Let's hop in. Ooh! That walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water. It really has everything. Gregor's kinda cute. Finally, a place I can read a good book in peace. I can't wait to Achoo! Oh no. I'm sorry everyone, it must be the dust. Get those allergies under control, Maria. Mariah. Don't worry guys, I'm sure a little elbow grease can make this cabin shine. So are you volunteering to clean, Gregor? No. How many supplies here? Guess we have to go out to get what we need. There's a fireplace to make stew. So let's get up some firewood, okay? Leave that to me, little guy. I'll tidy up around the cabin. Need to save Mariah from dying due to this dust. Hey! Allergies are nothing to joke about, Karen. She's not dead yet, Pipsqueak. Calm down. Thanks, Anatoly. I think we'll go foraging outside. With over 450 mosses, 900 fungi, and 70 slime molds. There's bound to be treasure up here. Rough it is fun. And Anatoly knows so much about edible foods. We're in good hands. I think the slime molds would be most delicious. Most certainly not. What about the fungi? Do you even know which ones are poisonous, Anatoly? Figure it out? You could be the canary in the coal mine, Anatoly. I'm not ending up a corpse here. Keep both eyes open, little guy. Plenty of wolves and bears and brown bears around. They will be a problem. I heard about 10 different techniques to incapacitate them. What? Number 1 is Anatoly! Oh yeah, sorry, Mariah. Got carried away. I'll help Anatoly look for food. I'm definitely better at warding off wild animals. If you come up empty-handed, we could always eat some of the food we brought. You mean the emergency rations? Bad idea, chump. Hey, Anatoly and Mariah are getting the food. Gregor's gathering the firewood. That makes you our designated chef. Everyone looking at you. Me? Oh. Yeah! Definitely. 100%. I know how to cook a slime mold. Very excited to try your cooking. Alright everyone, let's get to work while there's still sunlight. Later. Alrighty, great. Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor. The 3 exit the cabin, leaving you and Karen alone. Alone, you say? I think Anatoly put supplies in the kitchen. Thanks for helping out with cooking. Do you have any experience making meals? Butter 'em up. Of course, I'm a master chef. Is that so? Looking at you, I think you're good at serving up food poisoning. Wow! Right? I feel like that's really rude. It looks like Karen will remember that. Anyways, maybe let's check out the living room. Let's talk later. Did I not do good then? Karen heads to the living room and starts dusting a little bit. You decide to look around the kitchen to find ingredients for the meal tonight. You never know what you'll find around the cabin. Clues and secrets may be revealed by searching an area more than once. Good to know. Why not give it a try? What areas do you want to search first? Let's check the cupboards. First few cupboards are empty. Anatoly must have put the supplies somewhere else. The drawers. You check the drawers on the left. Just some dirty knives. Great. Behind the wood pile. There's nothing but cobwebs back here. Fat Play-Doh spiders. Okay. Cupboards again. Okay. just some mouse turds and cobwebs. I think I found some raisinets, but like, whatever. It's fine. Check the doors above the mouse hole. Some kind of mold is growing in this one. This is, maybe Karen will find it appetizing. She seems very interested in some very questionable things. I'm doing the drawers again. Above the wood pile. Something is making it difficult to open. You pull it open with all your might, because we strong.
Whee! Cabbage!
It's time! Chomp that sound off! What?
Onion!
Never fear, Onion is here. Like my cousin Cornbread said, I'll rise the occasion.
Raspberry!
Always merry, Raspberry. Potato? Cabbage stuffed me into this drawer. I'm pretty sure it counts as kidnapping. Oh my god. We're the Chompettes! You guys are adorable. I love them. Why talk with those boring humans? All I have to give is give you is drama. Come chat with us instead. We'll share valuable recipes you can cook. Ooh, awesome. We'll share with you our secret Chompette recipes. Click them all and become a 5-star chef. Ooh. Maybe that'll impress Karen if I so choose to woo her. Potato, just nothing. You can find unlocked recipes in the main menu under Extra. Be sure to save the game. Save your game. Back game. Okay. To celebrate, here's our first recipe card. Roasted eggplant with sesame and pomegranate. Meat-free. But I like meat. You unlocked your first recipe. If you ever want to talk, just come to the drawer. Okay. Chompettes. Move out. Cool. Chompettes rudely slammed the drawer closed. Well, I mean, I did just kind of like open their front door and barge in, so I guess it's fair. You wonder if what you saw was real. You're slightly worried that this means your mental state. But only slightly. Yeah, like maybe I inhaled too many mold spores or something. Hey. Did you find the supplies? No, I did not. I totally lied. He actually put them in the bedroom. Idiot. Here you go. You got the emergency supplies! Hell yeah. Thanks. You're not nice. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe she gets nice. Karen leaves you alone. You start a fire with some of the wood and get to work on cooking dinner. Tonight's entree, vegetable stew. In a large saucepan over medium heat, you heat some water with potatoes, carrots, and celery in it. Okay, it's a little wrong, but like I'm not gonna start judging cooking in a video game right now. That'll make it way too long. 15 minutes later, you drain the pan and set the vegetables aside. Okay. This is the butter in the saute on the saucepan. You melt it over medium heat. Throwing some chopped onions in. You cook it about 10 minutes. Ah, okay, so that's how they're doing it. I don't know why you wouldn't just do the carrots with the onion. But like, yeah, onions are tender. I need to not be chefing right now. Onions are tender and translucent. Perfect! You next mix in some flour, salt, pepper, heavy cream into the saucepan, adding the vegetables to the mixture. Okay, sounds semi-right. Hours pass. We're back. More firewood than you'll ever need. We found some wild sorrels. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a bigger bounty? Actually burying the lead. We saw a red deer. Mariah spotted it. Aw. They're kind of cute together. Yeah, it's great. Anyways, killed 17 spiders today while you were out looking at deer. That should come so no surprise. There are over 160 species of spiders here. Can I leave, please? 160? Mariah, I feel that so hard. Don't worry, Mariah. I'm sure they were all in the bedroom or something. No. Almost all of them were near the couch. I was gonna sleep on the couch. That's where 16 of them were. I'm not sleeping on my couch then. Yeah, no, if nah, thank you, I'm good. And there's only 2 beds in the bedroom. No sweat, Mariah. I can sleep anywhere. I'll go sleep on the rocking chair. I'll sleep with one eye open, just in case any of them swarm the couch. Thanks, Gregor! Karen and Anatoly, you two take the bedroom. Thanks, big guy. Joke's on you, Gregor. I always plan on taking one of the beds. Hey, Anatoly, I snore louder than a lumber yard. I'm surprised she would admit that.
Ugh.
Sweet dreams, chump. You turn back to your bubbling vegetable stew and try a bite. Is it good? It looks really good. This tastes pretty good, hell yeah. You cooked vegetable stew! You set the table and ask everyone to dig in. Make it everyone food! Where's my bowl? Oh wow, this smells delicious. Thank you. You must be a world-class chef. Karen takes a bite. It's bland as hell. Karen! Tastes like every other vegetable stew I've ever had. So generic. Could possibly use some meat next time. I agree, Gregor. Gross. For a side dish, we could bake some bread and utilize the Fragaria vesca, also known as strawberries, for some jam. I did not know that that's what they were called in scientific terms, so thank you for making me say hard words. Nobody cares, pipsqueak. Everyone laughs at Karen's polite ribbing. She just seems mean. Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for friends. This could very well be the best day you've ever had. You go to bed stuffed.
Oh, so good.
That was some ominous ticking. God, it looks dusty in here. Hey, you up? How'd you sleep? I was so warm last night I didn't even need a blanket. That's awesome. What time is it? About 1 hour until dawn. Why are we up so early? Will you two pipe down? Trying to sleep over here. Yeah, same. Gregor, the birds outside aren't making much noise yet. We didn't bring many supplies, remember? Better get a head start on gathering food. I honestly can't see the trees outside right now. Gregor, did you see any spiders last night? There was a small one in the bedroom.
Ooh!
Actually, I did see a centipede by the sink. Mariah turns a little pale. Karen's messing with you, Mariah. Let's find more wild sorrels today.
Gah.
If you're lucky, little guy, maybe I'll teach you how to catch some wild brown trout. What's with you and meat, big guy? I mean, he doesn't get that big without eating some meat, I swear. Anatoly's herbalist book stated that there are many more species of plants to eat out here. Let's leave the fish alone. You know, I'm not, into meat. That's a shame. I wake up early to go fishing. Cheer up, Karen. We'll get to observe the trout at the very least. Maybe we'll see more red deer today. That sounds like a waste of time, Gregor. Maybe we'll find some black thornberries. I love black thornberries. We'll be back later. Can you watch our stuff today? Of course I can. Easy peasy, as long as there's no spiders. Thank you. Thanks. Why are you so upset? Don't steal anything, okay? Aren't we all friends? Like, why are you insinuating I'm stealing? Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen leave the cabin with a hop in their step. You're alone, but thankfully you have a drawer of chomp pets to keep you company. Each day you'll be asked to explore different parts of the cabin. You only get one choice, and the day will end. Choose wisely. What do I want to check today? I get one choice? I'm kind of like curious. This makes me go, no. Basement? No. Let's go check out the bedroom. I don't feel like talking to the shop pets right now. That's interesting. Karen and Anatoly kept the room pretty clean. Yeah, minus this ink spill. Only one of them made their bed. Who still makes their bed? You look underneath one of them. Ooh, what did we find? We found some emergency supplies. You decide to look through them and start planning my next meal. Emergency supplies. Awesome. We're back. Knock it off, Mariah. It's pretty rare to be scared of one. It's not! Who knew the big guy would be so scared of? Shut up! You don't understand. I don't think anyone understands, Gregor. It was just a marmot, Gregor, not a monster. Mariah laughs so hard, your ears ring. Tears are rolling down Mariah's cheeks. She's laughing so hard that she's about to hyperventilate. Oh no. Stop Mariah from hyperventilating? Do I have a bag? Absolutely not. One less mouth to feed, right? You don't get it. It's pretty personal. But please explain, big guy. Gregor looks incredibly uncomfortable. Let's leave him alone. We found some raspberries and elderberries near the cabin. Quite the selection of berries. We found more wild sorrel. Is this going to be enough for a good meal? Everyone is looking at you for an answer. Of course it is! You decide to do an inventory of all available ingredients. Takes you a while, but you decide on your specialty. Cabbage rolls! Yes! I like cabbage rolls. It's definitely the season for them right now. You first bring a large pot of water to a boil. Why? I like how they just stare at me while I'm doing this. Let the cabbage leaves boil for 2 minutes, turning the pot into the sink. In the medium mixing bowl, you combine some cooked rice, onion, and egg, salt, pepper, along with some tomato sauce. Okay. Use your hands to mix thoroughly. Decide to wash your hands after it will come off. Of course. Dividing the rice mixture evenly between the cabbage leaves, you then roll them up and tie a string around them so they stay in one piece. I mean, normally I do like a little bit of ground beef in there, but like, yeah, I mean, we could just do rice if we have a vegetarian anyway. Place the cabbage rolls in a large skillet over medium heat, pouring the rest of the tomato mixture over the top. Covering it, you bring it to a boil. You reduce the heat low and let the cabbage rolls simmer for about 40 minutes, being sure to baste it with the liquid. You sound so yummy! Ooh! I cooked cabbage rolls! Hell yeah. Mariah looks optimistic. Karen looks skeptical. Angela looks curious. Gregor looks thrilled. You watch tightly as everyone takes the first bite. Eee! This makes me really want to make some cabbage rolls now. That's pretty darn good. Wow, I could eat the whole batch myself. I think the vegetable stew tastes better, but I'm loving how tender the cabbage is. The sauce is pretty red. Did you use fresh tomatoes for it? It really adds to it. Spoon some of the liquid on top of it. You'll thank me later. Incredible! It's definitely growing on me. Thanks again for cooking. This really was something special. Everyone leaves the dishes behind for you to do. Yeah, I guess I could do dishes. Nothing happened! You settle in and go to bed. That was weird. Okay. Everyone goes to bed full. Tomorrow will be another great day. Ominous ticking. Good morning, everyone! Again, Gregor? Can you let us sleep in? Not today! Why? Storm clouds are gathering outside. We need to find some food before it begins to downpour. Gregor, you're overreacting. We have enough food to last us a while. Enough food? I thought we used most of the supplies for last night's dinner. He's right. The meal you made was delicious, but it used a lot of what we had. Gregor's also correct. Precipitation is usually high in this area, with many areas being high risk for flooding. It would be foolish to not go out and look for food today. You really think it will flood? Thankfully, the cabin's on high ground, but that doesn't mean we're safe from floodwaters. It's always a possibility, so it can't hurt to be prepared. You're losing it, Gregor. Karen! There's nothing to worry about. I think Gregor's right, Karen. Huh? It won't have to prepare for the worst. I think she's right, Karen. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. And it's holy. Let's go out and prepare for the storm. Fortune should be a key priority today. There are plenty of edible foods, and it has better odds. Blah, blah, blah. Fortune should be a key priority today. There are plenty of edible foods, and it has better odds than trying to hunt. Give me a few minutes, and I'll plot our route on some paper. Let me help, little guy. Little guy. I love that he calls him that. Anatoly and Gregor head to the bedroom to consult the map. Mariah and Karen are still hanging around. Unfortunately, in life you can't make everyone happy. When getting a choice to speak to a character, choose wisely. You can only select one of them. Try to max out your bond with certain characters for unique dialogue and scenarios. Which one would you like to talk to? So Karen's, like, not very nice. She seems to be, like, warming up thanks to my food. But, like, Mariah seems nice. Mariah seems nice. We could do Mariah. Mariah's paging through some of the books on the bookshelf. You walk over to her. There's some great books here. Which one's your favorite? Romantic one. You know, like a little spicy. Oh yeah? I read a few random pages. Seems pretty melodramatic. Why is everyone crying all the time? You shrug. Maybe the ending redeems it? But from what I've read, this book is hot garbage. Oh. I was trying to, you know, get you kind of in the mindset of romance, but like, sorry. Mariah looks pretty disappointed in your answer. There are definitely some better books you could be reading. I'll give you my list of recommendations later. You hear a cheer from the other room. Sounds like the two are wrapping up their meeting. Well, I scuffed that one. Gregor and Anatoly come back from their meeting. Gregor is blushing slightly. Oh, do tell. Hey, can you cook something while we're out? Sure. Thank you. Alright everyone, we have our route. Let's beat those rain clouds. The group leaves determined as ever. You have the cabin all to yourself. What? What's that noise? Sounds like it's coming from the kitchen. Is that a radio? Huh? Radio? What's going on with that radio? You didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. Did somebody leave this radio here? It looks newer than anything you've seen before. It seems to be broken. Better hold on to this. I got a strange radio. Before you cook dinner, what should you check out? I feel like I need to inspect the kitchen now that a radio just like randomly appeared. I don't think that cabinet was open. Maybe it was? I don't know. Maybe I could talk to the Chompettes too. You have nothing better to do, so you decided to talk to the Chompettes. Yeah, perfect. Maybe I can get a recipe out of them.
Hello!
Good to see you again.
Onion!
Thought you abandoned us. I'm sorry. I was doing other things. Why are you trying to fool them? Go ahead and make those meals you enjoy so much. Raspberry. No thanks. That vegetable stew? Gross. You already stuck up the cabin last night. Spare us a repeat. Onion! It almost spelled as bad as you, stinky. Rude. Almost. Aren't you gonna give them the recipe, Onion? I guess. Hey, ever notice those 4 humans don't give you any recipes? There's monsters. That's why you should spend more time with us. Right? Of course. It makes sense now. I have the perfect recipe for you today. And it will make the kitchen smell nice afterward. And it will impress dinner guests. I received the recipe. Borscht recipe. Don't burn down the cabin making it. Don't burn down the cabin making it, okay? Sure. Don't be a stranger. Chop bets. Mosey out. Shut the door. I wait for the others to return back. I'm sorry my food stinks. Is it because I'm not using meat that they don't like it? Because, like, they just smell like dead vegetables? Ryan's back early today. Uh-oh. Hey. The others are still looking for food outside until he found some berries. But nothing that will feed all of us. Please don't tell the others. But I'm a little worried about our supplies. I crunched the numbers, and we don't have enough food, even with rationing, to last if there's a big storm and we get stuck here. Why seems disappointed in your inventory management? Can you try cooking with a little less this evening? Sure! Thank you. You've done such a great job for meals so far. What was that look? You're very sweet. Is Mariah blushing a little bit? Mariah will remember that. In a good way? My relationship is stronger. Working hard on it. Maybe you could teach me to cook sometime. Sure. Looking forward to it. Hey, could you hold cooking class here someday? Rudely interrupting at a tender moment, the others burst into the cabin. Oh. Why does she look so annoyed all the time? Don't be so down, everyone. We got tons of good berries. Jam is so bland without any sugar. Do you have any sugar? No, I'm sorry, I don't. Yikes. Turn that frown upside down, Karen. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? I'm not smiling for you, Gregor. You missed out. The sunset was really tremendous on our way back. Hues of orange, red, even a little purple poking out. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in the morning, sailors take warning. So we can expect sailor's delight tomorrow? That's awesome. You're such an optimist, big guy. You must have walked a few miles today. Gorgeous sights. You could even see snow on the tips of the mountain. I guess we're all hungry. The rebel sounds like a dying calf. You look from person to person, trying to determine who it was. Which one of these was it? It was definitely Mariah. Mariah, I recognize the sound from anywhere. Guilty. Mariah looks embarrassed, but the group laugh at her. Honestly. Except for you. What's up? You search your mind for something to say, but all you can think of is an old riddle. To those who have it do not want it. Those who have it least succeed. Those who have it for too long perish. When you feed it, it gets smaller. What am I? Dust? Try again, big guy. Everyone's pondering the answer. Mariah's face lights up. I got it! Is it hunger? Yeah! I mean, that makes sense. That's why we're thinking about it. Yeah, I was going to guess that. So, what's on the menu tonight, chef? Bread and jam. You crush the berries in your small mortar and pestle, spreading it on some crusty bread. That sounds yummy, though. I feel like I would have, like, warmed them slightly just to, like, release some of, like, the pectin, and, like, it helps, like, with the, like, juices and stuff. But, yeah. You cook. You cooked raspberry jam and bread. The bread's a little tough. Gregor, don't let it get horse in the mouth. But this homemade jam is to die for. Sorry. It's okay, it's fine. Like, it's fine. I didn't have sugar. No, you're right, Gregor. This bread stinks. Mariah! Everybody laughs. You're not sure this could be called a meal, but I got the job done. Everyone thanks you for dinner and heads off to sleep. Well, Progress. You go to bed wishing you had more. You have a strange dream. Something is riding on your back. And it's becoming a nuisance. You try to see it in the mirror, but you can't get a good look at it. You try almost everything, but it won't get off. The pain between your shoulder blades is getting worse by the minute. You wander away from the cabin, stumbling by a river to soak your pain in the cold water. You didn't want anything to come to this, but you're very exhausted. You didn't want things to come to this, but you've exhausted all your options. You swim out to the middle. Rocks on the bottom cut your feet. You slip and fall to your knees. You lean back, trying to submerge the thing beneath the waters. But it won't drown. It won't drown. It won't drown. What is going on? You splash frantically, plunging your head beneath the water. The current takes you downstream. You try swimming to shore, but it's no use. Water fills your mouth and nostrils. After a minute, you stop struggling against the current. As you gaze up at the sky, you feel it leaving your back, drifting to the sky as you sink to the bottom. As you take your last gasp, you see what was on your back staring into your eyes, but you don't even have the air in your lungs to scream. You wake in a cold sweat. What was that?